Yo! Welcome, Monday, summer major week. Oh, it's happening. It is happening. Thank you all for being here right here at the start. I'm guessing my notifications were switched on. Yo, Tavis, MBS, John Podoloff, Benzie, Biscuit, Scott Taylor, Sean DeYoung, John O'Loughlin, hopefully there. Full complement of O'Loughlin's with Sarah and Finn. Welcome everybody. Andrew Wren, Honey Badger, Rabito, Dave Parsons, and Trevor Cartwright. Thank you all so much for being here. You silent assassins and secret lovers as well. I can see you. All right, so this is what the play's going to be. It is double hack around. I've got my notes formulated from watching Tommy at lunchtime. I've watched MBS, Chris Davis, Hagen Jr. and Neo this evening. I've got some notes. I'm going to have a look what's going on. 2 hacker rounds, most likely both practices, and then a playthrough off stream, full screen recording for y'all. 15-minute video of the 9 holes, just my shots, no putts, no opponent shots, none of that nonsense. Get that up, and then tomorrow revisit it all again, possibly do exactly the same again, and Wednesday we'll see what is required. That's the qualifying plan, but all 3 accounts will be going through at some point, and the last content of the week on this channel is going to be on Thursday, first thing, as soon as the opening round bracket opens. I've probably got about best part of 4 hours maybe. I might even try and squeeze in all 3 opening rounds, and then that will be it. Kimmy and I are going to a festival, and there will be no more streams. There will be golf played, but it will be off stream, and that's what it will be. So let's get in it. In fact, shall we have a look at the bags? Because I haven't got a Scooby-Doo, and I certainly haven't set anything up. That's the bag, innit? Let's be honest, that's the bag. Right, so sniper, always needed. We think we do need a Saturn. Potential for Saturn on hole 2. Be Goliath everywhere else, or will it be the B52? Should we just make this an epic bag? And do I need a QB anywhere? I don't think I do. I think it's APOC and Sniper all the way. It might just be... I don't think I need a cat anywhere. So it could just be the regular bag and the Saturn bag. And then that's it. We'll see. We'll see what else we need, if anything. It's going to be a mixture of balls. Kingmakers in the main. There'll be a Berserker or 2. And there is definitely a Navigator as well. So, that's what I'm saying. Who else? Oh, my life! Now 36 folk! Thank you so much for being here right at the start. Right, let's push play on something, just so we've got something to look at. Yo, Tony, Max, welcome. Hassan, welcome. Joe Lacasse, Santos, my brother, welcome. Pete as well. What a chat we enjoy in this room. BB, Monty, exceptional. Thank you. Brendan, Monty Kaufman, always a pleasure. Jesse Huntley, what a pleasure to have you in here, brother. Thank you. Right, now, I'm only going to say this about 15 million times, but if you're a streamer or putting out any Golf Clash related content, now is the time to share with us what you're doing, when you're doing it. There's plenty of you in. So I was thinking about having a look at this hook here. I'm not sure how many rings it needs to be. Let's go 17 into that wind. Probably could have gone an extra spin there. Oh, and I've stuck in that as well. So, too many rings there. I was at least 3 or 4 over. But if we can get over there, which we can, oh we can, then it might be the same, it might be different. If it's the same, then there's absolutely no point going that way, because obviously we know what the right side is all about. It's about a little chip and a short iron in there, max distance, so you need to get up to the edge of this pad here. But if you do that, then you have got a nearly max short iron to play with into the pin. If you get over onto the short stuff where I just failed, then who knows what we got. But at some point, we will know what we got. And it might be straight after this on Dougie. Yo, Zam! QB hole 3 rough bump, not hole 2. Not for me. Kingmaker Sniper. For me, there. I did say doo-doo Tim S, yes. So, do please tell me, everyone else, how you getting on? Have you already qualified? Are you just having a little hack around? What's your plan today? 8-6 in the face, no elevation. That's a tiny little bit uphill. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I like that. Ugh, ugly start. But no worries, no worries. No worries. My material cue's already vanished, as you would expect. So once Yule has taken their shot, then I will just come out of this. Hopefully they don't drop it, and then we can get straight on to non-live players instantly. You will be seeing a booming drive on hole 2, Tavis. Fear not. Matt Madden, welcome. Mid short iron from the left side. Good knowledge. And what driver and ball combination are you making a better effort of? That hook that I just did, hook slice, whatever, big booming drive. Cat on hole 2, Trevor. I'm hoping it's going to be a Saturn on hole 2. Believe me, if I've still got a cat left after I've done a berserker drive, then I have done a terrible drive. Alright, great. Just helps with the pace of the round, because it's definitely going to be a case of just rattling on through. We can say good luck to our one live player of the night. There we go. And off we pop. We on a roll. So, Berserker, APOC, full beans. That's all the notes say. Oh, hello. So, you know how I don't use any special balls or anything? To the disappointment of some viewers, I might add, as well. Because, you know, people use special balls and they want me to use special balls as well. But I don't. And yet, in the last mini tournament on this account, because I don't have many Zerks and I bought those Luchadors, which are Zerks, I was criticised by someone for using special balls. Unbelievable. Anywho. Yo, Bull PC guy, and no breakfast as well. The drive was poor, no breakfast, basically. I went 17 rings. I need to try it with 15, because it's well into that wind. Right, now here we are 9, and... So it's got to be 10-ish rings down there. Don't think we need to be too crazy on the top spin either. Try 5. Because I don't want to be in the rough here. I want to be nicely up there without being greedy. Ooh, great right. That's not going to help anything. In fact, what's the opposite of helping? There we go. Where's my cat? Wretched! Yeah, you don't want to grate with the wind when you max overpower in a Zerk, because that is going to move. This is the benefit of the water holes when you make a total shocking effort of your drive. At least you get another go of it. Not here. Well, that's ruined the first practice, unfortunately. 50 in. Thank you so much for your support. Monday night at the Major. Hopefully we get something we can make some notes from, or at least add to the notes that you've made from the exceptional streaming community that we have. Niels, welcome. John Bell, why are you not wrench-worthy? Come on. I'll tell you why. It's because Sandy just said straight up, where's my wrench? We on. Yo, Mujaharam, welcome. Oh, we can still probably get there, you know. There's probably too many rings. Oh, no. So, even in the first bunker, it isn't actually a tragedy if you've got some kind of Spitfire. Trust in the ball guide. Okay, so that's good. That is good to know. Yo, Katie and Big Arnie as well. Welcome. Michael Manson, thank you so much for being here. Ooh, John. Let's just complete that administration. Messenger. All right. I think we can all agree that that is going in the hole. Now, where's my man? Is he safe? He is safe. All right. So I'm happy with that. Add. There we go. Right. So, that's nice. That is nice. So, Birdie Eagle start with absolutely no drama. Now, even though I am looking at the Berserker option there on 2, I don't think it is an albatross hole, but I think it's taking the birdie out of the equation, which is, you know, we just saw in the mini tournament with hard par 5s, you don't want to be risking a birdie by playing cautiously if you take the birdie out of the equation by rasclatting it down the fairway or even making an absolute Horlicks of it like I just did. So that's what I'm thinking there. Sniper Kingmaker is what I'm thinking here, and let's see it. Yo, Kenny! Spitfire's on fire there. Nice. Nice. Oh, we got Sandy and John. I tell you what, next time I'm streaming a tournament, things are going to be very different. This could potentially be the last week of having a very poorly presented stream, and believe me, there's going to be a jingle for when both of the bells are in the house. There will be. Is that Karen? What are my eyes seeing? Long time no see, my love. How are you? And we got the real Simon Heath as well. Get that face on. Yep, the face is going to be on. Andrew, I don't know what book of sayings you have, but You need to get an updated copy with some of mine in. Right, so here we have 9-1 and power 3, 10% over, sniper. Of course I'm set up. What? Now, look at this wind being so big. So I definitely want to be offsetting this. Crazy, crazy offsetting here. Get it up there. 9-1, 10-2. Have I got the rings here? I might have been a bit greedy in how much I'm allowing. No, I'm fine. Oh, come on, man. The amount of great rights I've done in the last couple of days, it's not... Look at that glitch as well. Awful. Awful. If possible, then I want to get my second bounce on the green, nowhere near the fringe, and a great right. Got to get that out. Got to get that out. Awful. These par threes look very, very makeable. So I don't want to be hitting great right on makeable par threes ever. All right. Let's have a breath, shall we? Let's have a breath. Karen, where have you been? I hope you're well. Thank you, Sandy. Yo, Terry, welcome. This is literally like the who's who of the Golf Clash streaming audience. It's absolutely amazing to have you in here. Yo, Big G, I made your acquaintance for the first time today on Chris's stream, so glad you made it over there from GC Addict TV. And if you all don't know GC Addict TV, let me tell you right now, it is the perfect time to get involved because he's on 970 subscribers. At 1,000 subscribers, he's giving away an iPad, and all you need to do to be in this draw to win an iPad is subscribe to his YouTube channel, and then once you've done that, you take a screenshot, which is easy on your phone, easy on the computer, and then you go to his Facebook page, which is GC Addict TV, and upload that screenshot to GC Addict TV, because so many people have got security settings, which means no streamer can ever see the full list of people who subscribe to their channel, because some people have it on set privacy. So it might say you've got 1,000 subscribers, but you can only see 500 of them. So you then upload that screenshot to GC Addict TV. Mossy will give you a number. Mossy might be here in a bit. Chris might be here in a bit. But Mossy will give you a number, and that is your number forevermore for every single giveaway that Chris does, which are plentiful because he gives away cards like iTunes gift cards or Amazon gift cards every 50 subs he gets, every 100 subs he gets. And this time it's an iPad. To win an iPad, all you got to do is those two things, and it's going to be happening imminently, probably this week, probably in the next couple of days if 30 of y'all that don't know him bounce on over there and get busy right now. Anywho, I digress. Kingmaker APOC right side bounce over. That's what it says. And who am I to argue with the notes? Now, is this a... No. No, this is not. Okay. I've liked this hole so far. I've not played any of these holes from the second tee, but on Tour 11, I really, really, really like these holes. Yo, Posty, welcome. Tim Granville, welcome. Brendan Hook on 6. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Because if that's what you want, that's what'll happen. So far, 13 under, 6 more. Sandy Bell, are you just sat there playing Golf Clash all day? My life. Yes, Michael, you've missed 3 holes, but it's been pretty average so far. Now, wait there a second. Wait there a second. If I come down here to my live streaming... Oh my gosh, have you heard this tune? Oh, fuck me, that is awful. How are they putting this stuff... How are they putting it near our ears? It's offensive. Right, so the aim here is just to get it up there as far as possible and leave some kind of short iron stroke wedge. That looks like it's going to be a wedge. Right, now, hang on a minute. Stream options. Alright. Where's the save button? Maybe there is no save button. All changes have been saved. Okay. Alright, now. Oh, hello. Got a little dunk here. 0 elevation dunk. Minimum distance with the Falcon 8 in wind is going to be, what? 3 rings. It's not quite minimum, so... Short. I think that was a short pull. Yeah, that was a short pull. But if I wasn't running out of time, I'll tell you what, I'd fancy that. I would fancy that. So I was just on my YouTube trying to enable that setting that I've never been able to successfully find, and I can only find it whilst I'm live, and I've made the change, so it does say that enable DVR, but there's nowhere to save anything. It says it's all saved, and it doesn't work. So I'm confused. Anyone who is streaming that can help me out here, it is clicked. I'm on my other device, and yeah, don't work. Don't work. Right, tell you what is going to work. My sniper right now. Kingmaker, sniper, 1 backspin, max right spin. That's how I'm rolling. They see me rolling, they hating. Some of them. Yo, Clutch in the house. Welcome, brother. Alright. Troy Chilton, greetings from Kentucky. New to the stream, very impressed. Well, I'm delighted to have you, Troy, and I'm hoping that you're gonna have a nice time here, because that's what this stream's all about. No rough bump, Simon. No rough bump. I'm gonna try and bounce it up here with a little bit of an offset guide. The classic purist stroke. Just dropped Alberon 9. Well done, Tony. Rookie walkthrough might be worth a watch for those who like that kind of thing. Anyone here who likes Rookie? Unaware of Tony Richardson? You need to acquaint yourself, because he's just promised you a monster Rookie playthrough. That's the kind of thing I was expecting, Tony, when I invited everyone to share with what they are doing. So I will say again, please, if you are putting out any Golf Clash related content, I know there's so many absolute beasts in here. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm going to go a lot more than 1 backspin. Where did that come from? Hang on a minute. That's not going to be bouncing there. Let's try 2. So it's not going to be bouncing there. It's going to be bouncing there. Okay, right. And let's start off with Just a bit over 8.5. No curl. Behave. Landing spot looked okay, but yeah, just left. Just left. Well, what a way to make an absolute Horlicks of the two power threes. Great right, great left. Five-game win streak in 11. Thanks for the advice, bro. Absolute pleasure, my friend. Absolute pleasure. Whoa there. Sorry, I don't want to be wasting any of your times at all. And that's why I'm doing this. Because keep it quick fire, snappy. Get straight into another one. And then hopefully with what has been learned, I'm going to put through a playthrough that is not going to include great balls. It's going to include drops. Big time. Kingmaker, Apox. Either bounce over or max OP, max right curl, hook. Now, I've already had the request from Mr. Shotsmith Brendan, who is instructing me in no uncertain terms. Oh dear, I've been playing with the sound the whole time. And am I going to need a sniper or am I going to need a cat? Shall we have the cat just in case? Because the last thing I want, if I need a cat, is a sniper. Just goes without saying, doesn't it? Okie dokie. Excellent. Right, so if you'll refresh your business, then DVR, not that there's anything to go back and look at fondly, of course, because it's been an absolute shower of shite, but if you did want to look at something like that, that's how to go about doing it. Alright, so 8-8, and what we're saying here, I'm saying 15%. It's got to be in here. 16-ish rings. A bit more to be safe. I don't want to be hitting that rough. That's sand. That is sand. Well, 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 well. So, I'm not sure about that at all. I was watching Calvente's stream earlier and his opponent tried a regular curl shot, landing here, with max right curl. And this slope, you can see already here, it slopes left towards that bunker. And even with all that curl, he hit a great right and then landed in the bunker. Wow, I don't like it. Yo, Brandon. Look, Dougie can't be taught. You're either Dougie or you're not. Yo, Freddie, welcome. Andrew Wren, welcome. And Andrew Wood, all the Andrews. So, Brendan, I'm not sure what your how that is ever going to be better than bouncing here and coming out here with that straight shot. For me, that is just, it's a non-starter. I'm not going to be in that bunker. I don't need to play that shot. I'm not going to play that shot ever again. I'm going to bounce over, as I expected to. That is not a shot for me. Yo, Adam Khan and Denny GC. Yo, Ola. All right. Now, this is the Navigator one. You need to be careful here if you're playing with a Power 3 ball. Definitely need to be careful if you're playing with a Power 3. Obviously, a lot of people do play with a Win 5 ball here. Most of those will be okay. All of them, in fact, because there is no Win 5 Power 3. So if you are using a Win 5 ball, then adjust accordingly. Jeremy LeBlanc, welcome. Just got in. Why don't you use the new rewind feature? Not new to YouTube, just new to here. Look on Shotsmith. Brendan, we don't have like videos on the Shotsmiths, do we? There's no like actual videos on the Shotsmiths, and that group chat that we've got, I just find unusable in just one massive mess of his like 30 different people posting every different shot for every different hole in whatever order it goes in. I can't use that. It's not possible for me to use it. But yes, I will definitely be checking it out. But I know the bounce over shot is brilliant. Who's he talking to? Who's he talking to? Alright, 8-2. You'd have thought, wouldn't you, that I might have been set up with this? Right, so. And what am I saying here? Just over 10 rings, 10.5-ish rings. I'm going to run out of time again. Release from the right. Go figure. And I took a little bit off that. It was over adjusted as well, if you see the landing position compared to where my aiming position started off. But still, I'm pleased with that shot. It came in on the nice line. And now, what y'all doing here? What are you doing here? Because I don't know if a berserker's needed here. Simon, you're going to run out of distance if you are using a sniper, that is. I guess if you're using a Guardian, then you've got more room, but I wouldn't be recommending like masses and masses and masses of backspin if you want the ball to roll through, which you do. As you see, I came up short there. Tommy came up short. Neo came up short. Short is the way. I'm going to go to a 4 backspin here. But yeah, you can't get back far enough to meet the adjustment. Tommy had to do a big underpower on his. Neo, mindful of that, had a Navi on. Right, so let's see what this hole looks like. I think I can get over towards the... Yes, there we go. Any rookie players out there? Anyone with rookie accounts? Jesse Boat's rookie playthrough is one of the highlights of the week. Got to make sure you get on board with Jesse. So, right. The 19th family is awesome, John. A fantastic reminder. If anyone here is not a member of the 19th hole on Facebook, shimmy on over there. Join that community. Fantastic group. I'm not going to say it doesn't suffer the same nonsense that other groups suffer. It's 6,000 people in a room. Of course, there's going to be the odd stupid comment. But in the main, a stellar group full of absolutely wonderful people, and by far the biggest collection of Golf Clash streamers in the game. I reckon 50 people regularly putting out content in the 19th hole. All the divisions, masses of expertise, a different voice, a different style, a different bag, different equipment. There will be a style for you to get on board and support this wonderful community. I think I'm going to set up like I'm going to use a Titan. And then I can always strap a Zerk on if so inclined. Yo, Glenn, welcome. Elevation on hole 7. Well, I'm using 30% on the max number with a power 1 ball. So 10.5 rings is how it came out. But I think it's just a Titan. I think it's just a Titan. So I'm just going to stick a max OP on it, a little bit of curl, hopefully get up here in. Whoa there, what am I doing? I want to give it a little bit more room. Just putting the curl on will mean I land a little bit closer to that right hand side. And then let's go like that. Great right. That might be rough. Nope. It's all good. Oh, it's not all good. It's dog shit. Oh, my life. Was that a great right? A great right with curl and left to right wind didn't come out of that rough. That is confusing to me. Looks like Titan then Nirvana for me, Adam, unfortunately. Oh, Mr. President. Welcome, brother. Everybody's here, 81 in. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Monday night, Monday afternoon, Tuesday morning for some of you. Yo, Raya. Welcome. Where's that lovely man of yours? Tim's hole 7, 30% elevation. Excellent. Glad we agree, Biscuit. On 8, if you have Apox 6, blow it, you reach the hole with a Zerk. Oh yeah, I've got no problem using Zerks. I don't want to be using paid for balls, but I've got no problem using Zerks. There we go. That's a dicey little bit of rough to land on. This is no distance whatsoever. It's a bit more than that though. There we go. It's always nice to hit perfect when you can't hit perfect. Still coming in left. So it was in fact an overplay. But again, we're not going to be there. It's not a situation we're going to find ourselves in. And that's why you need, and credit to anyone who just gets out there and Monday morning drops a 15. Credit to you, because I can't do that. So I always like to have a just total hack around. For anyone turning up thinking, what are we doing here? Let's have a little hack around. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how things react. And then we'll refine it. So the next one will be a bit better. And then the playthrough should be something representative of what the end of the week might look like. Obviously with tweaking notes to go along with that. Right, APOC, straight, full beans, sniper. That's all it says. That's all it says. Yes, Scott Taylor, salute. All right. Sniper. Kingmaker. Definitely Kingmaker time. Yeah, too old. I was laughing so hard watching Neo's stream earlier. Someone said to him, what does he do for fun? What's his hobbies and that? And he lists off all these indoor pursuits. And then he's like, yeah, I'm over 30, so going outside is not very interesting to me. And it tickled me, let me tell you. because I'm quite a big fan of outside, even though I'm 38. Right, 6-4 on the adjustment here. Now I've got to make sure that we stay in range here of the sniper, because I did watch Chris use a solstice ball and came up short. Great with the wind at least, so in this case the right side of great being the left side. Here he is, Pete Johnson in the house. John? Wow, I mean, 10 years ago I'd have agreed with you because I still looked about 12, but now I'm haggard. Right. I don't moisturise. It's the love of a beautiful woman, innit? The love of a beautiful woman. Yo, Shabs, welcome. Now, please, again, I'm really 38. I'm really 38. Alright, so we've got this just a little bit above... It's on the it's on the minimum side of medium. So 7-9 sniper. So I'm gonna go about 6-6 maybe. Maybe 6. Yeah, 6-6. I like 6-6. And I pinch a quarter of a ring back there. I think that was a short pull again. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. That is nice. So, if anything, a slight over adjustment there. If anything, a slight over adjustment. But wow, that looks like it's going to be coming in nice every time, doesn't it? Alright, so that's it. That's it. That's round one. Ding ding. So, excellent. Oh, I feel really good about that. I feel really good about that, I can tell you. So let's have a bit more of a proper one. Let's get my phone on charge before it dies a death. So, what do you think of that? Not the quality. What do you think of the course? I'm going to be a little bit more circumspect here, and I'm going to take a couple more conservative lines, certainly on the first hole, and here we go. Yeah. So have a look what's going on with a couple of more conservative lines, definitely. I've just put the same bag on there twice. We don't want that. So we'll have cat just in case, sniper just in case, and then that's it, isn't it? That's it. It's just going to be that one bag again. So then... Alright, now this is going to be a little bit more proper. Yo, Randy! Yes, Andrew. It's my preferred Monday style. If I don't come off with a 9 over, then something's up. Used the globe on 2 this morning and it worked very nicely. Excellent. Are you rocking an Apox 7, John? John Bell, what is it you're referring to there? Who is your... Your son Albie, is that just some golfing coincidence? On fire! Double Alba 9-hole is incredibly high performance. Very well done. Very well done. Alright, so I failed with a slice on my other one. So I'm going to have a look here at just the regular boring layup shot. Probably get away with 4. Oh, my material cues vanish straight away. 6, 7, 8. Great left. Where's it gone? Right side on one with a Zerk. I was thinking about one, not with a Zerk. I don't think it needs a Zerk at all. But it's narrow, really narrow here, and therefore I think everything nasty is in play. If you're going to use a Zerk, I would still go the same way that I failed on, and just get it right up to the edge of the fairway, and probably end up using like one top spin maybe. Look at this basic baller. Basic ball. Don't say that. Alright, okay, so getting up towards max, I'm definitely going to overplay this. Still missing left. Not overplayed enough. Wretched. Man. I definitely think that is very makeable. And when I see how makeable it is, it kind of makes me think, what is the... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly just made Tiltad.se's day. Well, thanks for being here, Kenny. Appreciate your support, buddy. Tim asked, Ian, does the new setup mean no more stream offline? I don't know what that means. You mean glitchiness? No, definitely not. There we go. Not gifting anyone an eagle. Feeling like a kid. Alright, so Berserker, not B52, it's BZ. That's what the notes say, BZ. Right, let's see if I can't not make an absolute shambles of this. Totes, John, you know, we could all be down the pub having a skinful of booze, or just generally being up to no good, and yet we're here, sat wherever we're sat, watching a Golf Clash stream, or playing a Golf Clash round. You know, it's good, clean, wholesome fun. So What could be better than that? All you wags, you know where we are. We're playing Golf Clash. Or watching someone else play Golf Clash. No need to worry about anything. No malfeasance going on here. Ken, do you mean the approach there from the right-hand side on hole 1? It's not a... Overplay is not solely the result of elevation. Oh dear. Overplay is just whatever the conditions throw at you, and if you're observing that you're moving what you consider to be the correct amount of rings and it isn't enough, then you need to adjust more rings. That's it. I mean, that's it. That's the only thing that you need to know. Just if when faced with the same conditions, you're coming in, consistently one way or the other, you have to adjust more. It's not always elevation. Great right again. It's only a little one this time, and I have started my adjustment off further left. So here we go. We'll have a look what 5 topspin looks like. It clears the rough. It is conservative. I haven't put my satin bag on. I haven't put any satin bag on. So this will be a B52.7, which is not what you want in this scenario. But 5 backspin is cautious and can definitely be upped. Try and make live notes as I go. 7 topspin, 2 right spin now. Well, Randy, the DVR settings, as I said when I was informed about them, I've seen the DVR settings because I went into my I went in to have a look when I was at work, and I didn't see anything that was a global setting, and it still isn't a global setting. It's stream by stream, which, let me tell you, I cannot be bothered with. I'm not doing that every time. I'm gonna have to curl this. This is the problem. And there ain't much curl on this. Meh. But, I'll rip your arm off for an eagle every time on this hole because it's going to be a very tough alba make. And just moving on seamlessly with your eagle is just play percentages in the tournaments. Unless you've got a genuine chance of an extra shot, that is, in which case, cash in. Alright, so let's see about hitting this ball perfect. So, Kingmaker Sniper. Yeah, but Pete, it's not a global setting. It's stream by stream. Yo, Benzie, it's going okay. First one was an absolute hack, and this one is going to be, hopefully, a bit better than that. Okay. Let's try. Oh, bollocks. I'm just going to play it like I haven't adjusted that into the red. I'm going to try and compensate for it. Still coming in right. Awful. Awful, awful. I need to get my starting position correct there. And how it's still coming in right with all that offset. Offset is going to be massive on this. Oh, I do like going first. Yo, Mossy, talking about you earlier. If you could please, just as concisely as you possibly can, just explain how easy it is and what people need to do to get on board with GC Addict TV and the whole uploading your screenshot and you issuing them a number, because people are going to want to be winning this iPad. So just in your way, which is clearly going to be better than my way, tell them the bullet points, please. Ah, well, okay, Pete. In that case, I've only ever observed it after the fact of the stream. So now I've clicked it during the stream. Maybe it will be saved forevermore. Again, if you're streaming anything this week, or if you've already streamed, if you've already put a content out, if you've already done a video, if you've already done a walkthrough, we've heard about Tony's rookie walkthrough. Benzie, I know you've been up to loads of stuff. Tell us what you're up to and let us follow you and join you, because I'll tell you what, we love a golf class stream. Right, hole 4, right side apron. This is a must make. It is an absolute must that this goes in the hole. So I had a nearly minimum dunk that I underplayed running out of time. Sandy, thank you so much for being here. It's not going to happen this time. If I am short, then I'm just going to play it in the front door, and if I am as long again, then I will just try a dunk, but with a bit better timing. That's the plan. This course is flat as a pancake, so we must take advantage of that. If you have ever contemplated dunking and for whatever reason decided it is not for you, now is the time to get on board. Another great left. That might be too much curl as well for a great left. No, it looks okay. Oh, and it slowed it down. So, I need to start hitting perfect ball. It will be a front door shot. Okay, let's get rid of that charger. We'll be streaming tweaks throughout the week. GC Fenzel, a must watch. Oh my life. And look who's arrived. Speaking of a must watch on the Screws Golf with Hammer and Hank. Welcome, my brother. Thank you so much for being here. Another wonderful streamer. There you go. That's what I said. Mossy will add you to the list. What am I, Mossy? 377? I'm 377 all day. All day. And I tell you what, when that iPad gets drawn, 377 comes out, oh, you know. That's mine. It's my iPad. Alright, okay, so it's like minimum distance, as you can see. Like really minimum. So it's a little bit uphill, if anything. So I'm going to go the 2 and a smidge. I was really expecting that to be the first drop of the week, not going to lie. So 2 and a smidge more it should have been. 2 and a smidge more. But this is an absolute must make. So all the par 5s are not very scary, and in fact hole 9 looks like a real Alba opportunity. What we got on the par 4s? Hole 1, yep. It's got to go. Hole 4. Was that hole 4? Yeah, got to go. It's going to be set up low. That's my thoughts. My first thoughts are low. And then the other one, hole 8. Looks like another one of these where all the par 4s are a must. Which straight away, that's your 15 under without an albatross or a hole in one. Some people like that. Some people don't. Some people don't like anything. That's the problem, isn't it? Some people like bugger all. Can't be doing with them people. Sniper, Kingmaker, right. Shall we? Shall we have a look at a bump? Or shall we just try and hit a perfect ball? Yo, Dale, welcome. Lily, welcome. Thank you both for being here. Fenzi. What we got here then? Alright, okay, I'm going to just have one more go at the regular shot with... Let's try 2 again. Now, I'm just imagining that push here. Oh, for goodness sake. So, another wretched effort there. Can't hit a perfect ball. Gosh. Barely even picked up my sweat towel. Hole 9, hit rough bump, no spin. Very nice, Joe. That is definitely the play that I'm going to go for. I think I played 5% uphill last time. I'm definitely going to change that to a 10% because it was a slight over adjustment, but looked good. I can tell you that much. Wolfgang Spall, I saw your supporting Tommy's stream earlier, and a brand new name on my eyes, and now here you are in my little old stream. I can't thank you enough, buddy, for coming on over here. The thing is about Chris's giveaways, it doesn't matter what your number is because he doesn't complicate things. He has a random number generator. It's on his screen. He puts in the range. He says, Mossy, what's the range? Mossy tells him what the latest number is. And I don't know why we watched that. We didn't need to see George do that. Enjoy your fag, George. And yeah, Mossy will say it's 700. And then he'll put in 1 to 700. And the rule is he hits it 3 times. The third one is the one, right? So it won't be 377 first or second. It'll be 377 third. And then I'll have an iPad. Oh, Brandon. Stop, everyone. Stop. You're too kind. You're all too kind. Right, Kingmaker, APOC. Bounce over. Okay, so last time I played the hook, which I'm not feeling, but I will review what Brendan, who is a wonderful shotsmith, is telling me. He's probably thinking, why are you playing it there? That is awful. Screaming at the screen. We've all done it. You're doing it wrong. And let's get a cat on. Not a cat 7, a cat 6. Yes, Mossy. Yes, exactly that. Of course you have, Brandon. Brandon. Of course you have. Yo, David Austin, thank you for being here, buddy. Golf Clashes, thank you so much for being here. New name on my eyes again. Thank you so much. If it's your first time in here, I genuinely appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you're having a nice time. As you can clearly see, this is one of the best bunches of chat that you're ever going to get anywhere in the Golf Clash community, and I love that. I absolutely love that. I'm going to plumb 15% over in here, but it's definitely not going to be a max number, so up here, and 7-ish rings. 7. Of course I hit a great left. And without any drama, that's nicely over for, admittedly, a very, very, very low percentage Alba opportunity, but 0 chance of a birdie. Well, unless you do a finger slip. A finger slip could mean a birdie, but other than a finger slip, it is not going to be a birdie. Full beans, Mullins 98. Thank you very much for being here, buddy. Have we got any more full beans? Yeah, hole 8. Hole 8's a full beans. Hole 9's a full beans. Oh, hello. We can still sniper this. Or we can so easily sniper this. Right, let's come back here. Okay, 8.5. No elevation again, and 5 rings, give or take. Maybe a bit over into that headwind. Wow, considerably left. Considerably left. And look at that roll down the green. That's not going to matter to anything, but it sure does roll off. So much more offset required. I definitely think the sniper's the way to go there. And we don't need to see Bizzle do any more. 2 is enough for you, buddy. Longhorns, come on, hook 'em! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my Texas brethren out there, you know who you are. On what shot, Fenzi? On the drive? I played 15% mid number, which is basically a 10% max number. So, hole 7. Man, we're rattling through this. I am having a lovely time. I hope you are too. It's been absolutely wonderful. The Monday of tournament week. I don't think it gets better than that. Everyone fresh and green and hungry to see what's going on. That's dissipated by the weekend. Most of us are battle worn, struggling, stressing. No stress on Monday, just anticipation. Alright, so I'm going to use a navigator again. And I'm going to play that 30% over again. I'm going to use 4 in backspin. What should you have done, Mossy? Should you have done pro? Did you do a James Gillespie? 10 in wind. So we're looking at 12.8. That's a bigger wind. Alright, so 4. And 12.8, which I'm going to do in 2 pools. I feel like I've pulled that a bit to the right by the looks of that Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Come on. It's a good landing spot, but it's going to be left. It's definitely more than 4. It's just going to be one of those very, very, very unlikely drops, I think. 5 backspin comes in short every time. 4 goes miles by. Oh, man, I can't hit a perfect ball. It's so annoying. All right, hole 8. I'm not going to berserker. I'm going to have another go with the Titan. I'm not going to berserker just yet, that is. I might well have a berserker in the playthrough on my APOC 5 account. But I want to see what's going on here. I'm definitely not going to be shy of the right curl like I was before. And sticking in that rough. I don't think perfect and in at all. It was just the immediate frustration of not hitting a... I'm not going to use a Titan. I'm going to use a Kingmaker because there's no benefit to a Titan because it's actually a bit of a headwind. Marginal, but enough anyway. Shot a 10 under with par, silly mistakes on my part, or could have had a 14. Excellent. Should have entered pro. Oh man, the tragedy of that. I did it a couple of times on... you're welcome, mate. I did it a couple of times in tour play where I ended up playing Tour 11 when I was very much at the start of my Tour 10 journey. But seeing people do it in tournaments, it's tragic. I don't know if any of you were lucky enough to watch James, Fun and James this is, and his, it is masses of curl required here on his first ever Masters adventure. With the accidental Masters push, sorry, that's why it's relevant here. So this looks like it is on the short stuff. It's not on the short stuff, it's in the rough again. So that is, if I position that better, maybe have a left spin instead of a right spin, then that's on the green with a Kingmaker on a par 4. There you go, Fenzi, 415. I know, Pete and Rhea, what an amazing couple. Man, love you guys. Mr. Magoo, welcome from Wolverhampton. Oh, my kin are in the house. Oh, Mossy. Hilarious. Russell Lesueur, welcome. Home from work, I'm streaming. I had the same pleasure. Well, I don't know if you're saying that is a pleasure, but he hit a perfect and then put up the crying emoji. Interesting. I got home from work and MBS and Chris were streaming GC Addict TV, and then Neo was streaming soon after that. Oh, come on then, let's stop dicking around with this tournament and get one of them in the hole. Can't say I'm overly keen with that, I must be honest. It looks a bit better. As long as I don't miss left. In the left edge for a loop-the-loop. First drop of the week. I don't want to do my first 2 hacker rounds without any drops. That would be tragic. That would be tragic. So the first drop of the week, that's it. Floodgates open. Got a little silver chest. Happy days. Got the first pin chest. Oh, yes, please. All right then, hole 9. This is going to be the last content of the day. Tomorrow, it will be genuine qualifying streams, barring tragedy. So anyone thinking, I can't be doing with this shit, I totally understand. Why people would want to turn up and watch me hack it around is a mystery to me as well. But, alas, here we all are. So, tomorrow, genuine qualifying. There will be a playthrough of hopefully a genuine qualifying attempt coming up after this. That will be available full screen for your viewing pleasure. And it might end up being another hack around, but at least it will be decisions explained, a bit more focused on the golf instead of what a nice time we're all having. Better shut up and get on with it. That's what I'm saying. Kingmaker, APOC, Sniper. We're laughing. We're laughing. I was sitting there yesterday thinking, I really need to get my main account back into Masters, so the option is there to play all 3 accounts in Master. I'm only going to be playing 1 division. This is what I've decided. I'm only ever going to be playing 1 division. I cannot be doing with learning 2 divisions. The amount of time it takes is just nuts. For anyone who's never played 2 divisions before, I don't recommend it at all. Unless you've got loads and loads of time. Which I don't. Oh, come on, that was so early. That was so early. Suffering with an early release there. It's not good for anyone. Is it true the pin chest gives you 7 items only if you hole 8 holes in a row? I don't think there's any predictable nature of what you're going to get in your chest depending on your performance. I think you get more gems in pin chest if you complete it quicker and the higher level that you complete it, but I don't think it affects the number of rubbish you get. That's a lovely shot. Look at that. I'm going to be curling right as well on this. It says straight, full beans. I'm going to add right curl in here to my notes. Right, let's see what we got here. So again, same scenario, except it's much closer. I'm just going to say what I see this time. So this time I'm going 6.3. No. 6.2. I'm going to split the difference. Whoa. Woo. I'm going to risk it. It does come up lovely, doesn't it? Wow, that comes up so lovely. And again, it's an overplay. On my next account, I'm definitely playing this minus 10%. I've played it minus 5 2 times, burnt the right edge 2 times. I'm going to play with a minus 10%. Right, that's it. That is it. 2 total hack rounds, 1 genuine drop. So, in summary, par 4s are money and you have to get them dialed in. For those holes that are unlikely, just forget about them. Don't worry about them. Put all your efforts into those 3 or 4 holes that you know you can drop. I'm going to add hole 9 in there, and hopefully as the days go on, then par 3s will start to come, but I'm not overly concerned about hole 2, and I'm not really concerned about hole 6 either. They're just eagle holes for me. I've only played them twice, but they're on the first playthrough, they're eagle holes. Take it and run. So it's the par 4s and hole 9, and then hopefully work something out on the par 3s, but that is not happening right now. So, big scores possible even without par 3s. I'm excited. I hope you are too. There will be a playthrough coming up today. And then, yeah, check it out if you like to see a full screen replay with me gabbing on about what nonsense I'm doing. Mute option is available, Andrew McCann. And yeah, tomorrow, more of this fun. Come together, one big happy family, have a nice little cuddle, and continue through this amazing major tournament week. So best of luck with what you're doing. Let me know how you're getting on. Got any questions? Fire them up either in the comments on Facebook, message me, however you want to get it done. 19th hole, Golf Clash Elite, however you want to do it. I'm there. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks again for your support, and have a jolly nice Monday evening when you get there.